Hello, hello, welcome back to Root of All Derps. That's the name of our series, and we're on Zielonka. Zielonka, yeah. I'm Hitman82, and this is a Squirrelly. Hello, Squirrelly.
Hello.
And there's a Fat Man. Hello, Fat Man.
Hello, hello. Shortly after last episode, we kind of discovered, there's a mission, but there's no equipment, and it's a Deadwood mission. So we've bought a truck, because why not? And we're gonna we bought a chainsaw as well. Well, Hitman bought a chainsaw, so we're gonna try and figure out how to chop down trees. Not that it's difficult, but
I got a brand new house. Chainsaw.
yeah, you've got it, but I can't have it at the same time. I might need to buy one as well.
Really? That is that was surprising. Okay, well, see if I can remember how to cut a tree down.
Where is the chainsaws? There it is. Chainsaws? I'll have one of those.
Timber. Oh, I squished the squirrel. Alright, so do we have to remove the stump?
No, I don't think so. And I don't think you can with a chainsaw in normal.
We don't have that mod yet.
Good, because that's dumb. I mean, if you did that, oh man, you'd wreck your chainsaw. You grind stumps with your chainsaw. Well, I suppose if you use an old chain and you didn't care about the saw.
I'm going to try and chop this into bits so we can load it into the back of the car.
Yeah, I'll try to knock the next tree on the car and then it'll be nice and close.
Well, that would be helpful, but I mean, I wouldn't count on your ability to do that, so...
You were saying? Right in the middle of it, look at that. Come on. That's on screen too, I can't believe it. I mean, of course I can believe it on. Yeah, I'm not. But was that close enough to the truck for you?
Yeah, that's coming out of your paycheck. And since you don't get paid...
I don't have to pay for it. Yay! Well, here, I have another one. I can't even see the truck. I just assume it's over that way.
I don't know. I can't see where you're at.
I'm at the end of the other end of the tree that just fell.
It's called the Root of All Derps because we're supposed to be doing root crops, but we're kind of still faffing around with trees. But we're just getting started, so...
Gotta do some of everything or else you get bored. Wouldn't you? I would think so. We've been doing this for over a decade. Never know it though, bunch of dirt.
I know. Everyone would think we're professionals, obviously.
Who would possibly think that?
Nobody.
Only a jerk would think that.
Nobody that watches this.
Alright, well, here comes another one. Do you need me to wait, or are you good?
Well, it's not going to make much difference because I'm not going to be able to take all of them. But you might as well keep chopping them.
Don't you have a lumber rack on that truck? Yeah.
Enough.
So the trees that we have to clear have clear markings on them. Plus, they all look they look like dead wood.
They are dead wood.
What they are. Yeah.
And Deadwood, if you didn't do Silver Run in 22, Deadwood is not worth as much.
Which makes sense, honestly. The wood has already started to rot at that point.
I don't think you can actually use it in any of the production facilities either.
I'm surprised. You should be able to use it as fuel. At the very least, fuel pellets.
Possibly. I don't know. I just, yeah.
I use it for firewood. But I wouldn't use it for building because it rots right out after a couple of years. It rot way faster than even if you prep it as lumber. It's still gonna rot because it's already started.
Yep.
Was that
once
the
it starts, it
no?
continues to fart.
I think I see another one way over there.
They'll be on the map as well. I know that it's in the map. It's in the area, and you've got you must have at least. How many have you done? 3?
I don't know, a bunch.
You've done 3, then there's one more
I
left.
don't pay attention. Jeez. Giving me more credit than anyone
I
else.
can't count. My name's
Well, I didn't know I had to
87.
count. All right, 1. All right, let's see what this 1 gives us. Like 87% or something.
I'm going to try and find somewhere to sell this wood. I'm going to try and find somewhere to get out of here because I drove across the train tracks to get in.
All right, so how do you delimb now? Is that still the same? Or?
It's still the same, but I've found it a bit. You do have to crouch down, but I found it a little bit finicky. But it's okay. Okay, so are we right here? This looks like where we need to be. Oh, is this Noah right here? Hello, Noah. For anyone that hasn't seen, this is one of the NPCs.
I don't know you. Let's change that. My name is Noah. My hair is red.
I'm going to just skip through this.
And walking through
because he's talking and he's introducing himself and he's speaking. He likes talking, does Noah.
I am the conductor. My family is just playing some.
Bad as me.
She used to live in
Still yakking?
There we go. So, yeah, if you want to hear all of it, obviously we can do that at some point. But yeah, so where have I got to go to? Actually, it looks like over here. At least it's nice and close to the lumbry. Where's the? Oh, there it is. On Riverbend Springs, it was a little bit less obvious. So we've got 63 pounds for that first lot of wood.
Is it worth doing? Worth hauling over there? No, I guess you got to pay for the truck.
That's not even a full tree. So by the time we've done all of them,
we might have $100.
We've bought the truck now. So.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you bought the truck, right, Squirrelly? Just remember when it comes time to spend all the money, just you get a track of this. Otherwise, it's going to be Squirrely spin on.
Oh, I can spend all the money.
I doubt I'll blame Squirrely.
Well, it won't be me because. How do you log out of admin? Can't be blamed if I don't have rights to do it. All right, well now
we just lost a log through the map. Somehow managed to push it through the bottom of the map, through the ground. Oops.
I wonder if it'll come back.
It might do, I suppose, but who knows? I suspect once we complete the job, it'll all disappear. So we've got to try and sell these while we can. I should have looked for the Did they have the Taj fun? What's that? No, that's transporting pallets. Let's look in forestry.
A particular length
winches.
for cutting these, or
got winches? Okay. I'm changing my plan. Huh?
I just wonder, is there a particular length we have to cut them to be able to pick them up or anything?
Not a specific length, but they have to be they used to have to be under like a certain amount of kilos.
Okay, it just shows the overall length at 21.2 meters, but I don't know how many pieces I need to cut it into for what length.
Yeah, well, it depends on the thickness and all of that stuff. I'm not going to get over there very easily, so let's go around. I'm just going to go and get the winch so we can actually just winch leave the ones that aren't cut, and I'm just going to come and winch them. So, because that's going to be the easier way, surely. Why would I not have remembered to do that rather than just chop them into small pieces and put them on the? Honestly, Fad. Who would have thought it?
We need to make mistakes so other people can...
Ah!
Or even us. Huh. Alright, well... The trimming is extreme... I either haven't figured it out yet, or it is extremely
You have to get very close. It is very finicky, and yeah.
Okay.
It's not as... It's the same kind of thing, but you do kind of have to go side to side a little bit and whatnot. Jig around, you know, do a little dance, limb a little tree, get down to that.
I think you have to cut right at the base of the branch where it touches the tree, because now it's working much better.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the old... You gotta just figure out the new system.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
I mean...
the reticle, like the circle for cutting, turns orange, and then you just try and hit the base of the branch that you're trying to remove.
Okay, so rather than just doing it haphazardly, you've actually got to do it properly. How rude! How rude, Dave. They've taken all the fun out of it.
Well, it's also possible I'm overthinking it, so...
Really?
Yeah,
you think that thinking over? I wouldn't have thought you'd have...
Like, any thinking is pretty much overthinking.
Exactly. Exactly. But there we go. I'm on my way with a winch.
Okay, we got...
I'm causing havoc with traffic. Traffic may get turned off. I'm just going to warn everyone now. Traffic may get turned off because it usually drives me absolutely bananas. Although that one just overtook me. Rather than staying behind me, he just overtook me. That's new, isn't it?
A little bit smarter this time.
Yeah, but like I said, that's new, isn't it? They didn't overtake before, right?
No, they just ignored you were there and ran through you. I don't know, I turned them off.
No, they'd stay behind you, but they wouldn't actually overtake. He performed an overtake maneuver. I've got another one overtaking me now.
Oh.
That's interesting. I'm sure that wasn't a thing before.
I mean, could it be a map thing? Like the map AI?
Wouldn't have thought so, because I would imagine that whatever they've done with that, they've done for all the maps. I mean, yes, of course, they've uplifted Zielonka to FS25, which is why... Because it's one map that we're already familiar with, so it kind of helps a little bit there. So...
Yeah,
interesting.
Plus it gives you something to compare to.
Yes. So, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. I go to find a tree. I pull it to the place. Rather than just driving over the railway tracks, I've actually gone across the correct place to cross. Or one of the correct places.
Tree faster in real life than I kind of...
Well...
I think it must be a good simulator then. Firms I'm actually simulating now. Ooh.
Don't you get snarky.
I'm not snarky. They listened and they said, okay buddy, here you go. Plow your field, get stuck in your own ruts and hate it, and that's what you get.
What?
I'm like, okay. Thank you. I'll buy that for a whole lot of money. Oh my gosh. This was so expensive. If you don't have it already, wait for sale if you can. Really. It's the hype train is how they're making money on it, but I mean, Firmsim 22 is fantastic. So if you've got that and you're waiting, or maybe not even playing it because you think it's old now, keep playing. You got all those mods. Oh, there's so much to do with the game. Don't abandon it until you get this game, then abandon it.
Doesn't take long to learn one of those.
Well, okay, well, I'm just not... Yeah. I mean, it works great until it stops working great, and then it's like, oh my gosh. Did you just run into that as soon as you said it?
Bum, 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 bum.
Sounds like a Red Green meeting over here. All the chainsaws revving. Settle down, Harold. Oh,
There
so
we go.
you just
That's
turn
good.
sideways and dance. You gotta dance your way
Yeah.
down the tree. Oh, neat.
Yeah.
That's totally.
Dang it.
Yes.
Running into baby trees. Rudeness.
Aw.
They're solid. Solid as a rock.
All right. 1, 2, 3 trees down there, and we got another one over here that's limbed up in the trees, into a maple by the look of it.
Oh. We put
That's,
that one down.
I
It's
did.
not delimbed, is it?
Last
Oh.
one I cut. So we have 4 down right here. 3 here, and then 1 over there. Oh, and a piece of the one over here. So I'm gonna put the piece in the truck, I guess.
Yeah, the ones that are in pieces probably need to go in the truck for now. I'm just trying to get out of here with these 2. There we go. Apparently one of the limbs had gotten stuck in the ground. So if they're not
happens in
delimbed,
real
they're going to
life.
get stuck more often. That's not a bad thing either. I mean, it doesn't help that I haven't got the most powerful tractor yet, but there we go. I said we weren't going to struggle, but apparently we're going to struggle just a little bit.
Yes. That learning curve.
Well, if you've got 700,000, you don't spend 800,000 on a new tractor.
Why is
So
that?
there we go.
how did
Reasons
that
of reasons.
I don't know, but you balanced it perfectly. It was spinning on the corner of the truck. Pat, are you near here? You should see. He went and he put a piece of wood on the corner of the truck, and it slowly spun in a circle, and it's still in the corner. Just balanced there. Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm
gosh, that
just.
was-
I can probably
that's
tab
okay.
back to the
Oh.
truck, but I'm just at the. I'm just at the what's it now. I'm gonna have to adjust the game audio because I think it's way too loud.
You gotta knock it off.
There we go.
How is that?
Okay, see the piece on the corner?
Yep. It's a gyroscopic. It's a gyroscopic wood tree branch
Spin it.
log thing.
Bing. Bazinga.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Bunch of derps. Bunch of derps.
Everybody knew that already. It's not like it's news. In other
Yeah.
news, root of all derps may contain a few derps.
Yep. All derps being the signature, obviously. Oh dear. So there we go. Have we got one more tree that's still fully intact that I've got to kind of come and...
No, we've got like 4 of them over here. 3 or 4 of them over here. 4.
Okay. I'm not
There's
going to be
3
able to
right
take
here.
all 4.
3 right here, and then there's one a little further along there, stuck in another tree. Which should be
Okay.
exciting.
Yep, so I think we're going to have to...
Okay, this one here is laying on top. Right here.
Because we're getting 110 for 2 trees.
Hmm.
So that's not bad.
Oh, they did keep that. Cool.
Yeah, that was the
Better
thing
look.
that I was hoping for. That we would still have the Taj fund because it's just useful.
So much Taj fun.
Oh yeah, it's
Fun
a lot of Taj fun.
Alright. Oh, I thought you were gonna drop it there. Pull them all together and then tie them all together.
No, I'm just going to take 2 because 2 is enough.
Put the limit for that little tractor.
I think, yeah, and 4, and there's not a lot of winch rope on it, so. And 4 used to be the limit in terms of absolute maximums. But there we go. So we get these ones back. I'm going to tie that winch rope around your neck in a minute if you keep jumping on those branches.
I'm trying to keep them from sliding into things. Oh, there is a branch sticking through if you hold up a second. Oh, there's 2 branches on the
2 of them.
right one.
I've got a bit of face tree action here. These leaves actually look like an oak. Is this an oak tree? Is that an oak tree? They actually look. The leaves actually look like oak, and it is an oak.
You're looking at it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like oak leaves. Yes. That is right.
I mean, before the leaves were
right.
not quite that accurate, but the shape of the leaves is really much more accurate.
There's another branch there. So, part of the problem is the length of the logs. If you cut them in half, it means twice as many chips, though. It's like,
Yeah,
how do
it's not that so much.
Oh. What are you doing? Why you keep? There we go. That branch is gone. Did you get the one up there?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, try again. Hopefully it worked this time. The ends of the log are over here up on top, so if I get the truck I can ram the logs to get them, because they're kind of the top and the bottom are touching on the hills, and then they're spinning. I swear I'm not touching.
Seems to be that log that had the that is stuck, but there we go.
Okay, I guess you just drive over the logs. You can't just push them with the truck. All right, then. There we go. I'm gonna push them over a bit, and that'll get it off the hill if you want.
Just making a little bit of progress, but there we go.
It always goes better with me helping. Said no one ever.
So yeah, so
If
yeah.
I push them to the right, it should start moving for you. If I get off there we go. There you go.
Hey, we're free. So, like I said, we'll get these back sometime in the next hour.
Does that not lift the back, or have you got it up all?
It did, but I think it's up as far as it's going to go. And just ramming the equipment now.
Ready? Here we go again. Hey, well, you know what? Farmers do what you got to do to get the farming done.
Yeah.
Whoops! I was just trying to do a glancing blow there, so I didn't quite get you.
Ah.
All right, here we go again. Oh, the log stopped. The log stopped here. Well, this truck has lots of weight in it for ballast, anyway. Come on, you can do it, little gutless tractor. All right. All right, here I come again. Ready?
Why is it not doing that? I'm pressing V to lift the winch and it's not doing it. Okay.
It looks like it's on the... Oh, that doesn't look good. It's farms and log. Let's just call it what it is.
There we go. There we go.
Alright, go! You can do it!
You can do
little
it.
tractor. Alright, fine. Okay, here we go. Yeah, your front wheels are barely touching the ground, so that makes it pretty cool that it does. Here we go. This will work.
Yeah, that's not helping.
Okay, so
I think we're going to release.
You're gonna have to.
We're going to have to release
okay,
one and
already...
just do one.
Yeah. It's only a little track. And being long logs, in real life, hauling long logs through the woods is so much harder than cutting them in half.
Yeah, well, we're just doing it the way that you do. So, there we go. It's all good fun. Anyway, on that note, we've kind of spent way too much time doing that. So yeah. So we'll be back with even more shenanigans in Farm Sim 25 on Zielonka with the route of All Derps, which is obviously the three of us, and we're hoping we get some of our former guest stars to come back in and give us a hand. So
Hope so.
yeah, we live in hope. I mean, there's been a large number of people that have been on the various farming series throughout the years, and we like them all. Oh, this is the one that stopped moving.
Okay, so there's something funny with that one. Then. Is there a branch on it? I'll check. It's possible it's stuck on this hump. Yeah, there you got to work those down. It's the ground, because they're so long. I think it's the ground they're getting by.
Screw the ground.
Alrighty, and that was the intro to the outro. So
that was the intro to the outro. So now we'll probably do the rest of the outro. So.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. We had fun, and we hope you had fun watching us. And we'll have lots more of them. So stay tuned for those, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Take care, everybody. Don't forget to do the YouTube things. This is going to be a series of how not to do Farm Sim 25, and we'll be back next time. Bye for now.
Bye.